YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Pnfkeith. We back with another reaction. Before we get started, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You know, y'all do your job every single day. I know it's not easy being a mother, especially raising boys. I know from experience, my mom raising 4 of us. I know it was hard growing up, and as y'all know, she lost one of us last year, and she's still pushing. She's still going strong. And she's honestly the toughest woman I know. So yeah, so I know how hard it is to be a mom. I don't know because I'm not a mom, but I know. I know y'all do your job every single day. Y'all try hard every single day. It get harder sometimes. Some days it's easier. But you know, y'all keep fighting. So salute to all the mothers out there. Wish y'all nothing but success, nothing but the best in life, and keep doing what y'all doing. Because without y'all, we wouldn't even be here. So salute to y'all. Also, I hope y'all enjoying y'all weekend. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow starts a fresh week. So whatever bad that you dealt with last week, any negativity, throw it away. This is a new week starting off. Start off positive, you know. It's a fresh start. Tomorrow is Monday. So top of the week, start off fresh. We got Run Money Game Part 3. Now, Part 1 and 2, they done taught me a whole lot. They blew my mind. I'm like, damn, like I'm over the weekend, I'm thinking like, I ain't even think about certain things like this or that. Then y'all was telling me y'all experience in the comments and stuff, speaking on what I was saying. I had used the idea about chicken, saying how the government, they would take some resources away and then make you spend more money. Same thing Ren was saying, basically. I just use it as like a chicken metaphor. Somebody said something about orange trees. They had experience with that. So, yeah, I like how we all communicating now and stuff like that. But now we got Part 3. Let's not even waste no time, y'all. Honestly, I'm excited to jump right into it. Y'all telling me this is the best one yet, and this one actually won an award. So let's see what it's about, man. We got Run Money Game Part 3. Something about piano is like so soothing and relaxing. Okay, we got a up-tempo vibe. Y'all was also telling me that when he drew the eyeballs on top of the cover, the face cover, that meant something too. Cause I told you I was trying to figure out like the whole meaning of the video. Well, I know the meaning of it, but I was trying to figure out every single detail. I'm the type person like I see the smallest thing in the video, I want to know what that meant. But y'all was breaking it down to me and stuff like that. But I'm gonna still try to figure it out on my own before y'all had to tell me every single thing. And he just took his piano from me. I'm getting the chills once again. It never fails.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11.
So basically, Jimmy was born with the mindset of whatever I want is mine. Like, mine, I don't gotta work for nothing. And then they not even helping. They put him in private school. They giving him everything that he want and saying as it's his. He gonna eventually have to learn, man. He gonna have to learn. This is getting good so far, y'all.
Grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets.
So basically, he was taught off the jump like money, 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 money. So that's all Jimmy gonna know is money, 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 money. Don't get me wrong, we all love money. I'm kind of hating on Jimmy. 17, you a millionaire already? Where was the millions at when I was 17? I still don't got them yet. But no, no, this is definitely getting good. I love story type of vibes. They be having me like super deep into it, man. So don't mind me if I zone out for like a minute or two without like pausing.
Don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns that truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 30.
So you telling me Jimmy doing all of this? He grinding, he got the millions, he chilling with the president, everything. It seemed like his dad is the greedy one. At first, I was kind of on his dad's side because he like, you gotta work for what you want. But now he like taking it overboard. It's like at a point, I understand you're not ever supposed to get too comfortable. It's always new levels to reach. But it's like, damn, enough is enough. Soon he gonna be out of space and you gonna be like, that's not enough. You gotta go meet God. Like, cut him a break. Because now all he knows is money, 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 money. He's not even getting a chance to enjoy his money because he's so focused on money, 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 and power. This is crazy.
As you're losing the race, you're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. 35, he gets a call. I'm sorry son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour.
So his dad gone now, so it's like, first, I was thinking like, damn, his dad gone. He ain't got that person to tell him to keep going. He gonna fall off. But now it's just making him go even more hard. And like he more mad now. Nah, this getting good, y'all. This getting good.
ruthless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
I feel like everything about to come to an end now. That's my prediction.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame.
Nah, this song got like a deep meaning to it. He said, don't put your hand in the cookie jar and take more than you need. That's exactly what Jimmy Dad told him to do. We can't even really... I apologize, y'all. I'm still getting over my cool. But we can't even really blame Jimmy because his dad raised him that way to money, 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 money. Each level he reached, you can go higher, you can go higher. So all he knew was, let me keep reaching farther and farther inside this cookie jar. I'm gonna take it every crumb. And then now he in a wheelchair, he was rethinking everything. Then it's crazy because you can buy all the Lamborghinis, all the nice cars, everything in the world. Once you in that wheelchair, you can't drive them no more. Damn, no, this is deep.
There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Call the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
You know what's crazy? When you really think about it, money is low-key a distraction. It's just because, think about this, right? Every time something goes wrong in the world, what's the first solution that they say? We're going to get them money. We're going to get them this. We're going to get them that. Like your house can burn down right now. We just going to throw them some money. They're going to be all right. They're going to get a new house and they're going to be cool. What if that house was built from nothing, from your ancestors and they gave it to you and it just get burnt down? They don't think about the meaning of this shit. They just like, we're going to throw them money. Boom, money the solution to everything. When really it's not. Money can't fix everything. Like I say, money can't bring back your loved ones. Money can't bring back shit that mean a lot to you. Money can only make you happy temporarily or buy you the shit that you want. Sometimes we don't even need shit. We just want it. And we got the money for it. We gonna get it. I done did this shit myself. It was plenty of times I had damn near all the shit that I ever wanted. And I was like, yeah, this look nice. Let me just go ahead and buy it. The whole time I ain't even need it. And then when you broke, you really start thinking about all the shit you need, but you ain't got the money for it now. Money really a distraction.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
This is getting deep.
"45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game."
Nah, that was deep. Damn. Basically, Jimmy from the jump, all he knew was money, 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 money. He got the shit. His dad passed away. And then, like, life just went downhill after that. He get into a fucking war because he made a stupid decision to go against the cartel. He gets shot. All over money, though. Just think about that. He lost everything. He lost everything when he had everything. Really, that's crazy to think about. How you lose it all when you got it all. That's wild to think about. No, this was fire. Is this the last one, part 3? I feel like you should have kept this story going. Cause this got deep. I'm locked in like it's a movie. I would definitely watch part 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We might have to talk to Ren and tell him to keep this going. We gotta get in touch with him. This was hard. I woke up this morning like looking forward to reacting to this one. I went to sleep reading y'all comments. I was like, you gotta do part 3. That one powerful is this. This was crazy to think about. That just tell you that money is not the solution to everything. And now we see Jimmy had it all. Anything you can think of, and still feel like he had nothing. No, that's wild. Also, he said something about if we come together, we can build a utopia. It's just crazy to think about that because I always say, if everybody in the world was to come together and use their brains together instead of going against each other and killing each other, we can do whatever we want in this world. We can take over the world. But everybody want what the next person got. The world is based off greed. Everything is about greed. And I want this, I want that. I need what he got. You can give everybody in the world $1 million a piece. It's going to be that one person that be like, I want $2 million. I want to go take his $2 million. And it's based off greed. But if everybody was to come together, it's no telling what we can do. It can be bigger than just money. Nah, I'm low-key like mad that there's only 3 parts. Hopefully he in the future meet part 4, 5, 6, and 7. Because this was definitely fire. W recommendation. I definitely enjoyed this whole series. The next series I'll do is I'll do part 1 and 2 to that Violet's Tale one. And then I'm gonna do part 3 in there as well. I'm gonna just do them all together. But no, this is by far my favorite series I've like reacted to. This is my first series I reacted to ever, I think. So this is definitely dope. W recommendation. Shit, keep the recommendations coming, y'all. This was definitely fire. If you got any more series like this, recommend it. I'm going to react to it because I'm like intrigued and I'm locked in right now. So I appreciate y'all for recommending this track right here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this reaction and learned as much as I did from this right here. It's going to make me look at money like completely different. And it's actually, this Zahkeith helped me in life. It's going to help me like manage money better and stuff like that as well. So W recommendation. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Recommend your favorite run song, your favorite artist. We gonna react to it, man. Much love to everybody out there. We are on the road to 5K subs. Quick subscriber update. We currently have 4,465, and it's continuing to grow. So much love to everybody out there. I appreciate y'all. Till next time.